There are two basic types of confidence intervals around the mean that we will compute. The first type applies when we know the standard deviation of the population from which we have sampled. This type of confidence interval normally requires us to compute a z alpha over 2 value. However, when we're using JMP, it computes this automatically for us. We use the second type of confidence interval when we don't know the standard deviation of the population. To compute this type of confidence interval, we would normally compute a t alpha over 2 value. However, again, JMP does this computation automatically for us. So let's begin by finding a confidence interval when we assume that we know the standard deviation. We begin by opening the data file. To compute the confidence interval, we go to Analyze, Distribution, select the column that contains the data whose confidence interval we want to compute, click OK. We then go to the drop-down menu by weight, go down to confidence interval, and go to Other. Here we need to input our confidence level. Let's suppose, for the sake of example, that we have a kind of a strange confidence level of 97%. So we'd enter 0.97. Because we know the standard deviation of the distribution, we need to enter that as well. So we click Use Known Sigma. Click OK. Now enter our known sigma, and we'll assume for this case that we know that the standard deviation is 0.2. And JMP magically computes the confidence interval on the mean. So the center of the confidence interval is 12.92. The lower limit of the confidence interval is 12.776. The upper limit is 13.065. And again, you can see that we have our 97% confidence level and our known standard deviation of 0.2. Let's now compute the confidence interval where we don't assume that we know the standard deviation. We'll make this window go away. Go Analyze, Distribution. Select the column that contains our data. Click OK. Use the drop-down menu to go to confidence interval. We'll go to Other, so we can input a 97% confidence level. So we type 0.97. We assume now that we don't know the standard deviation, so we'll not check this box. We just hit OK. This now gives us the confidence interval on the mean without knowing the standard deviation. So again, the center point of our confidence interval is 12.92. The lower limit is 12.786, and the upper limit is 13.057. And again, you can see we have a 97% confidence level. So hopefully this video has been helpful. Thanks for watching.